may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling the law office of Huff and Shibley. How may I help you?
May I speak with Danielle Dean or Muhammad Sher or Hassan Shibley?
I'm happy to help here. May I ask who's calling?
Omar?
Omar. And may I have your last name?
My full name is Omar Mohsen Ibrahim Fouad.
Thank you for that. Let me try something here. Oops. Thank you for that. And may I please have your phone number?
772-538-8586.
772-538-8586. And are you a new or existing client?
I'm an existing client.
Okay. And you're calling for Daniel. Let me see if he's available.
Danielle Dean, she's a woman there at the law offices of Hassan Shibley.
Oh, thank you for, yes, I apologize. I got it wrong.
Who am I speaking
with? It does look, my name's Chris.
Okay.
May I ask what the call is regarding?
An attempt to murder case.
Okay. Okay, so it does look like Danielle is unavailable at the moment. I have some instruction here that says, please email us at legal@shibleylaw.com. Would you like to write any of this down?
No, I need to speak with someone directly. I think I received an email in error.
Okay. I apologize. I don't have a means of transferring you to someone directly at the moment. But I do have this instruction here on how to communicate with Danielle or the office, especially if it's an urgent issue. And that's saying that we'll get a response within 24 to 48 hours. Would you like the email?
No, I have the email. I need to speak with someone directly.
I don't have the ability to transfer you to someone directly at this time.
Is there anyone available to speak with at this time?
It doesn't appear so.
Okay. What time do they close?
They are open 8 to 5, Monday through Thursday.
It's only 2:04 p.m. Today's Thursday.
Yeah, that may be working with someone else right now. I'd just be speculating.
Could you reach out to someone? It's really important.
Yeah, I can send a message that you called for Danielle. But I do have this instruction here that shows how to get in touch with them. Another way to get in touch with them if it is important.
Yeah, so I received an email in error. I was speaking with them through the email about a public records request from the City of Miami Police Department, and they specifically told me that they should have told me exactly what HIPAA authorization form they need me to fill out, and if I would be able to obtain it from them. So I wrote on the public records request specifically those words, which is would I be able to obtain the HIPAA authorization form from the City of Miami Police Department, and what HIPAA form exactly do I need to fill out? And then I sent the exhibits of evidence of me requesting that specific information to Shipley Law, so they could see that I requested the information. And then I received another email saying, please sign this document. It says, hi Omar, below is a link to the document. And I was assuming this was the document I need to fill out, the HIP authorization form. And it says you can sign it online from your computer or smartphone. Please sign it and submit it as soon as you get a chance. Then it says click here to e-sign the document. Thanks, Office Administrator / Mediator. So then when I clicked on it, it says, something complete.
You're trying to respond to an email and something's not working?
Yeah, I think I received this email in error. It says something about, I am writing you to inform that will not be able to assist you any further in this matter. So I think I received this email in error because there's no reason why they should have said that.
Well, I can definitely send a message advising what you're describing here. And then, I'll just advise one more time. There's very clear instruction here that says, please email us at legal@shibleylaw.com and CC your attorney in the email. Please send a detailed email and put urgent in the title. If this is an urgent issue, we will respond within 24 to 48 hours. So I'm happy to send the message for you right now to Danielle. But, since that instruction is here, I just feel like it's probably there because that's the best way to communicate with them.
Yeah, so I received an email right away, this specific email, as soon as I sent it. I sent the email at 1:54 p.m., and then I received an email from Danielle Dean literally right away.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely send your message that you called and request that someone call you back.
Yeah, I sent it at 1:48 p.m., and then I received an email at 1:52 p.m. from Danielle Dean. So, somebody should be available to speak with, because she sent this email link in response as if she's sending a link of the HIP authorization form I need to sign. But when I open it, it says something completely different. So I'm almost certain that I received that email in error.
Well, I'll definitely send that message right now and request that someone call you back.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Hello.
Hello, assalamu alaikum, Hassan.
Alaikum salam, yes.
Hey, Hassan, it's Omar. I just received an email. I think I received it in error. I sent the email that I sent to the City of Miami Police Department for the public records request.
Okay.
And I worded it exactly how I was instructed to word it. I received an email from Shibley Law saying that they should have told me exactly what HIPAA authorization form they need me to fill out to obtain the narrative reference photographs and all that. So I messaged the City of Miami Police Department the same exact way. I said, what HIPAA authorization form exactly do I need to fill out, and would I be able to obtain it from them? And then I sent a screenshot of that public records request to the email at Shibley Law so they could see, there's exhibits of evidence that I, requested it, because the City of Miami Police Department has been trying to cover up the police brutality case. So I sent them the screenshots, and then I received an email shortly after from, I think, Danielle Dean, saying that this is the document that I need to fill out. So when I clicked on the link, it opened up a different document saying something about that they won't be able to help me anymore.
So who's the lawyer that you're working with? Who was the lawyer that took it on?
I think Muhammad Chair, but I've been making sure that I put you on the CC of the email also.
I know you put me, and I see a lot of the emails. So look, realistically, I mean, how much was he charging you for this case?
He didn't charge me anything at all. I think it was like one of those things like when we win, I give him I think 50%.
I mean, I'll be frank with you. We have about 30,000 a month in overhead. We're really not in a position to be taking on these kinds of cases on contingency. It'll bankrupt us. I mean, our normal rate is $400 an hour. And with the complexity of the case, the amount of emails, the amount of work needed, the dynamics, this is, a case that's going to be prohibitively expensive to do on contingency. We're just not, we don't take donations. We're not a charity. And we're stretched. I mean, I work 12, 14 hours a day. So I think it looks like it's going to be beyond our capacity, unfortunately.
Okay, well, how much is it going to cost if I pay?
I mean, something like this would need at least 30 to 25,000 to start. I don't think it makes sense, to be honest, for you. It's
You said 25,000?
Yes.
So do I have to pay the 25,000 all at once?
Yes. It would be it's a lot of work. It's a lot. Like I said, my law office alone is 30,000 a month in expenses. So to do something like that on contingency, it really would put us in a financial hardship. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you work for a nonprofit, civil rights. You can raise money, you get donations, people donate. But here, at the end of the day, I got to pay my staff whether we get money or not. You know what I'm saying? My staff don't work on like percentage. I have to pay them every week.
Well, I mean, so he already filed something in the federal court saying that he's representing me.
You'll have to follow up. You'll have to follow up with him, at this point. But I don't do contingency personally. I don't, and I can't afford to fund contingencies. So I don't. Well, that goes back to you and Ahmed.
Yeah, I was CCing you on the email because how important.
I see a lot of emails, but that's also. I'll be honest with you. That's part of the issue is with that many emails. It's a lot of work. We're responsible to read, to process each one. It takes up a tremendous amount of time, and that kind of level of information makes the cases more complex and more expensive.
Well, I mean, could I just CC him on the email there? I mean, I was CCing you also.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I don't. To be honest, I don't have the capacity to read them, so I haven't read all the emails you sent. Like I said, but you'd have to speak with Muhammad. But listen, I'm actually in a meeting. I don't want to be rude to the people I'm with. So let me go, and we'll talk more later, inshallah.
Inshallah. Well, when's the best time for me to call Muhammad?
The best. I don't know. You'll have to just email him and figure it out. I'm not his assistant. Yeah.
Is there a number I can call him? Because I haven't been able to speak with him at all yet.
I don't know. I mean, I'll tell him to call. All right. But I really got to run.
Please, Hassan. I really need your help.
All right. Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Time now is 2:15 p.m. Today is Thursday, February 15th, 2024.